through here.
Oh.
Little sticky, little icky, but it's okay. We're gonna work through it. Hey everybody, Dr. Angie here, and we have Nicole with us today. So, Nicole noticed something about herself the other morning. What was it, Monday morning?
Yes.
You noticed it? Tell us a little bit about it.
So Monday morning, I'm getting ready for work. I'm looking in the mirror, and I'm like, why do my shoulders not look the same? And then I noticed that this shoulder is more forward, and this shoulder is back like it's supposed to be. And I just thought that that was a little funny. So I said, Dr. Angie, what's going on? Why?
Yeah, why? And so a lot of things play into this. A lot of people notice. I mean, we sit a lot more than we used to. We sit at desks. We look at our phones. But everything posturally does this. And so when it happens to just one shoulder, it can be if you're working at a mouse and that arm is constantly forward, or if you favor that side when you sleep, or even sitting on a couch, if you always lean on the armrest on that side or tucking that shoulder under. So the muscles, especially for long periods of time, like sleeping, you're gonna have that tightness come across the pec and the shoulder. And this happens a lot in upper cross syndrome, where the pecs are really tight, the upper traps get really tight. So when that shoulder comes forward, these muscles get really tightened up here, and then that kind of prompts our head to jut forward as well. So what we're gonna do as far as how we treat this in the office, we do a little soft tissue work. We can do some ART. We're gonna get into like the pec, more on that right side, but we're gonna get into the pec, and then I'm also gonna work around the back side of the shoulder, and we're gonna get her adjusted. All right,
Yay.
Let's do it. Let me have you start out face down for me.
Okie dokie.
And leaning down. Whee. It always goes so much slower than I want it to. All right. And how much this girl's running around the office, doing all the things, grabbing charts, pulling people into the back, getting ice packs, heat packs, all the stuff, doing lasers. Oh my gosh, leaning over and doing the laser, that'll do it for sure. So you got a lot of that upper back tightness and into the upper traps. If you want to zoom in on it, you can see this knot that I roll over in her upper trap. Ready, and roll. That guy right in there. So we're going to work into that when she turns over, but we're going to see if we can get the mid-back moving here for her. We got a lot of restriction here lower in the mid-back as well as up high. Go ahead and take a breath in and breathe it all out. Good, one more. Oh, very tight. You might actually do better with your laying face up for this one. So I'm going to have you roll over for me.
Cool. Whee.
So different way that we can get the mid-back to move instead of just pressing on you. I'm going to have you give yourself a nice big hug, arm over arm. We're going to roll really tight here. Roll with me. Take a breath in. Bring your chin to your chest. Breathe it all out. Good. There it is. A little one up high. Cool. And you can relax the arms.
Yay.
So I'm going to borrow this guy. We're going to work into the pec, and under the collarbone right in here. So we're going to do a little stretch and back.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We're going to do kind of broad contact here, working through the shoulder. Now it'll feel a little uneven because we are only going to work this side, since this is the side that is more prominently forward. However, this is something like, as far as a stretch, we can work into a pec stretch, which is like that wall stretch where you have your arm up and then you step through, and trying to just step through this area, stretching through that shoulder. You could change the angle where you go more low. Good. Working mid. As well as up a little bit higher. Different angles of the pec. Think of the pec as like a fan coming across, so it attaches to the sternum and fans out towards the outer side of the shoulder. So everything wants to roll in and internally rotate, so we want to get things open right in through here. Little sticky, little icky, but it's okay. We're going to work through it. Good. We're going to get one more here, a little pass, and kind of bring the arm back and down. Good. All right. And we'll get the neck adjusted too.
Yay.
So we got low on this side, a little bit higher up on this left side. I'm going to go the high side first. Let it rock with me. Nice. A little stretch. Good. Same thing over here. Good. Nice and crunchy. Good. All right, and that is one of the ways that we adjust and we work on that upper cross syndrome, especially when it's one-sided in the shoulders, getting it to relax down a little bit more. Now, may not go away all in one treatment, but definitely feeling some looseness in that shoulder is what we want. All right.
Yay.
You did it.
Thanks, Dr. Angie.
You're welcome.
I can fly away now.